Hi everyone, it's Kathy and I have a new journal to share with you all. This is another one of those altered books. Really like doing those, a little bit different, but they're fun to do. This one was actually requested by a customer, but I'm doing the video so everybody can take a peek and see what my latest creation is. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to try to go quickly as this journal has 98 pages. I hope that you all enjoy it, and please leave me a comment. I know I've said that before and I get a few of you, and I wish I had more comments to look at, but anyway, I know everyone's busy and sometimes you don't even finish the video all the way through, so whatever you can do, I would appreciate it. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the journal. It's a hardcover against altered book. The front cover has lots of lace, some denim type fabric, burlap, a heart, stitched heart, and then some string that has been coffee dyed. A lot of layers on this one. Some lace at the bottom, and then on the side is a ruffle with some buttons, and then the back, some book page and part of a linen, I think that was a linen napkin. Okay, so let's go inside. Again, this journal measures 5.5 by 7.5, not counting all the overhang. And it has 3 signatures and 98 pages. The inside front cover, you can see that it was lined with all book pages. The inside front cover has a pocket with some tags, a collage with a lot of stitching. You'll see a lot of stitching throughout this book, some stamping, more stamping. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Some tracing paper that's been coffee dyed. Ledger, piece of a ledger sheet. A vintage photo on a piece of lace. Some more stitching on the side. Tuck spot with some tags or journaling cards. A piece of a note sheet, book page, and with some decoupage. My last video, I couldn't recall what that word was, but it's decoupage. Another vintage photo on a merchandise bag, and then there's a little mini journal for all your messages and notes. Coffee dyed paper with some stitching. Great spot to journal. The other side of the merchandise bag with a couple of journaling cards. Cute little kitty. A collage again with a old-fashioned car. I actually had one of those, my dad did. Very similar photo too. More decoupage. The other side of the note page. More stitching and some lace. Ledger paper, book page, tracing paper, another collage. Not all who wander are lost. Another vintage photo These are all copies. They're not originals. More stamping. Love that paper. Just love it. Some graph paper with stitching. Some coffee dyed paper. That came out really pretty. And another book page. Always know in your heart that you are far bigger than anything that can happen to you. And a ruffle. Another vintage photo. Some stamping. Some cheesecloth. A photo in a tea bag. It did a unique medium with that. But cool. I get the idea from, let's see, who was that? I think it was Susie. She did the tea bags. Susie at Shabby Soul. Coffee dyed paper with some stenciling. Another vintage photo. This is actually a stamp. And it's on a merchandise, well, it's on a glassine bag. And another mini journal. Lots of room in that one. It's pretty big. More stenciling, graph paper, book page, more of that pretty coffee dyed paper with some blue accents. Note paper, great spot for journaling here. More stitching. Again, that coffee dyed paper. Another ruffle. You don't inspire others by being perfect. You inspire them by how you deal with your imperfections. Another little glassine bag. And inside are a couple of tickets. A pocket, and a collage, a tag. Another vintage photo. Isn't she just beautiful? Coffee dyed paper again, merchandise bag, and inside are some postcards. Another vintage photo, tracing paper, more stitching. Another one of those tea bag photos. Excuse me. Some designer paper. Love is the greatest gift of all. Coffee dyed paper with some stitching, tracing paper, another envelope, a bag. And this one is a letter. You can have some time to read that. It's a little scribbly, but interesting. More of that paper with stamping, a lace pocket with some journaling cards. Make your heart the most beautiful thing about you. And another vintage photo. Another photo. And then the inside back cover is a glassine envelope. And inside are a bunch of little pieces of ephemera that you can use in your journal. And the back. So there you have my latest journal. Again, it's an altered book. It is available for purchase. You can contact me at the information below. And I hope you enjoyed that. Again, take a few minutes and leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. Welcome my new subscribers. I've had a few, so thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget to hit that little bell so you'll have all the notifications anytime a new journal is posted. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye for now.